Coca-Cola, the world's most iconic and beloved soft drink, has a history that stretches back over a century. While it is celebrated for its refreshing taste and captivating marketing campaigns, there is a side to this fizzy beverage that many are unaware of, a disturbing history marked by controversies, scandals, and questionable practices. In this video, we will delve into the depths of time to uncover the shocking and unsettling past of a brand we all know and love, Coca-Cola. The story of Coca-Cola's unsettling past, uncovering a tale of ambition, intrigue, and ethical concerns. But before we dive into the dark past of Coca-Cola, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our intriguing journeys through history and untold stories. Let's get started. The origins of Coca-Cola, a remedial mixture. Coca-Cola's journey begins in the late 19th century when a pharmacist named John S. Pemberton concocted a syrup known as Pemberton's French wine coca. This sugary mixture contained coca leaf and cola nut extracts, both believed to have medicinal properties. The inclusion of coca leaf meant that the beverage contained small amounts of cocaine. Pemberton marketed his concoction as a cure for various ailments, including headaches, anxiety, and fatigue. Coca-Cola's secret formula. In 1886, Pemberton reformulated his elixir, replacing the alcohol with carbonated water to create a non-alcoholic beverage. The result was the first Coca-Cola. The formula for this new beverage was, and still is, a closely guarded secret, known only to a select few within the company, but it's also been the subject of controversy. The use of caffeine and phosphoric acid has raised health concerns, as these ingredients can have adverse effects on the human body. Moreover, the high sugar content in Coca-Cola has been linked to various health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and dental problems. The company has been accused of putting profits before consumer health by not addressing these concerns adequately. This secrecy has fueled numerous rumors and conspiracy theories about the ingredients used in the original recipe, giving rise to concerns about what exactly is in the world's most popular soda, the birth of the Coca-Cola Company. After John S. Pemberton's death, Asa Candler, an Atlanta businessman, took control of Coca-Cola. Candler was instrumental in establishing the Coca-Cola Company and turning the drink into a global cool brand. However, this era also saw the beginnings of some of the company's darker practices. Cocaine controversy. Coca-Cola's use of coca leaf extracts naturally contained trace amounts of cocaine. While these amounts were initially minuscule and not a cause for concern, as the popularity of Coca-Cola grew, so did concerns about its cocaine content. In 1904, the company began using a spent coca leaf, which had the cocaine extracted, to eliminate this issue. However, they continued to receive coca leaves with varying levels of cocaine content, sparking suspicions about whether they were truly eliminating the drug from their product. The race discrimination Coca-Cola has a long history of racial discrimination. During the Jim Crow era, the company perpetuated the segregation of African Americans. While some may argue that this was not exclusive to Coca-Cola, it played a significant role in maintaining this discriminatory system. African Americans were often excluded from enjoying the same privileges and services offered to their white counterparts. The company's bottling plants and advertising campaigns reflected this blatant discrimination. Questionable marketing tactics and targeting children. During the early 20th century, Coca-Cola was not the only carbonated beverage on the market. To maintain its dominance, the Coca-Cola Company employed questionable marketing tactics. They used aggressive advertising, waged legal battles against competitors, and even allegedly harassed and threatened smaller soda manufacturers. Coca-Cola has been criticized for its other marketing tactics, especially regarding children and teenagers. The company has historically invested heavily in advertising that targets younger demographics, often glamorizing the consumption of sugary and unhealthy products. Critics argue that this contributes to childhood obesity and unhealthy drinking habits. The Fanta connection, Coca-Cola in Nazi Germany. World War II brought about a dark chapter in Coca-Cola's history. In Nazi Germany, the Coca-Cola Company faced an interesting dilemma. The company couldn't continue to operate under the Coca-Cola name due to the American embargo, so they created a new product, Fanta. Fanta became wildly popular in Nazi Germany, with the Coca-Cola Company taking advantage of the wartime market. While it can be argued that this was a business decision rather than an ethical failing, it is a part of Coca-Cola's history that they don't often emphasize. The controversial bottling practices. Coca-Cola's bottling practices have also been a source of concern over the years. The company relies heavily on a network of independent bottlers around the world. This has led to accusations of labor rights abuses, environmental pollution, and even human rights violations in some regions where Coca-Cola products are produced. Labor exploitation. Coca-Cola's labor practices have been a source of controversy over the years. From allegations of labor exploitation in developing countries to disputes with unions in the United States, the company's treatment of its workers has come under fire. Accusations of unfair labor practices, low wages, and poor working conditions have tarnished the brand's image. Health controversies, high fructose corn syrup, and obesity. In recent decades, Coca-Cola has faced criticism for its use of high fructose corn syrup as a sweetener in its beverages. High fructose corn syrup has been linked to various health issues, including obesity and diabetes. This has led to calls for the company to reduce or eliminate high fructose corn syrup from its products, which it has been slow to do. Environmental concerns. Coca-Cola has been criticized for its impact on the environment, particularly in the realm of plastic waste. The company has been a major producer of single-use plastic bottles, which often end up as litter or in landfills. Coca-Cola has made some efforts to address this issue, such as setting recycling goals and introducing plant-based bottles, but these efforts are still far from perfect. Controversies in developing countries. In several developing countries, Coca-Cola has faced allegations of exploiting water resources and local communities. This includes accusations of depleting water sources in areas particularly in India and Mexico, where access to clean drinking water is a concern, and human rights abuses in some bottling plants. These controversies have damaged the company's reputation in various regions, lawsuits and legal battles. Coca-Cola has been involved in numerous lawsuits and legal battles throughout its history. These have ranged from trademark disputes to allegations of deceptive marketing and false advertising. The company has sometimes settled out of court, raising questions about the validity of some of these claims. The Pepsi challenge and the Cola Wars, Coca-Cola's rivalry with Pepsi, has been a long-standing part of its history. The Pepsi challenge in the 1970s and 1980s led to intense competition and marketing campaigns. Some of these campaigns took a controversial turn, including the introduction of New Coke, which faced significant backlash from consumers and was eventually withdrawn from the market. Transparency and corporate responsibility. In recent years, Coca-Cola has made efforts to improve transparency and corporate responsibility. They have pledged to reduce their carbon footprint, invest in recycling initiatives, and promote healthier beverage options. However, some critics argue that these efforts are too little, too late, and that the company should have been more proactive in addressing these issues sooner. And there you have it, the untold, disturbing history of Coca-Cola. It's incredible how a simple soda has a story filled with so many twists and turns. If you found this journey through the past as fascinating as I did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow history buffs. Plus, be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Did you know about these dark secrets of Coca-Cola? And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling journeys through history. We have plenty more intriguing tales to tell. Thank you for joining me on this adventure today.